What's going on YouTube? It's CutsbyCoast back with another video. Today we're going to be doing a tutorial on how to do a 15-minute bald fade. Now we're doing wavelength on top, so it's not necessarily unheard of, but my guy Tristan right here, he's infamous for being 15 minutes late to his appointment. So with only 15 minutes left, I always do what I can because, you know, I still mess with him at the end of the day, but I wish he would show up on time. So I was recording a cut and I was like, all right, he's late. Let me go ahead and get this one too. Camera's already rolling. I just got done recording a VGR video. I was like, let me use these VGR 285s on a quick haircut and just put them to the test. So I didn't record the bald line just because that's not what this video was originally about. It's just about this clipper. So just follow along with me here. I'm setting the open section. I'm immediately going down to half lever and then all the way closed. I'm only doing these sections in 3 pieces. And again, 15 minutes, we got to move quick. So my next step is, instead of debulking with the 1 guard again, I grab my half guard, which is closer to a 1. It's not fine teeth like the Wall or the Stylecraft tight guards, but I went ahead and debulked with the lower guard, and I'm already just running into this fade. Really, again, we're on a time limit, and whenever you do stuff like this, it helps you save time. Now you can apply this to every day if you want to, but whenever you do a 1 guard on top, go ahead, grab the half guard all the way open and debulk the side, and then continue to connect the fade right there. But there's no point in fading into the 1 all the way on top. You know you want to debulk, go ahead and do it from the beginning. So pretty much the method here, guys, is to almost rush through your steps and then go back and immediately detail it before you move on. But you're just gonna go ahead and cut down some steps. Like I went ahead with the 1 against the grain before the half guard against the grain, because all we're doing is soften that transition from the top to the fade. Now back in with the lever all the way open, flicking out and making sure I cover some distance while doing that, up like ear to ear, and then immediately down to halfway and then down all the way close. And if you want to, you could do every single tick on the way down, but just maintaining a nice pace. And then again, debulking with the shorter guard first, and then going against the grain with the bigger guard, which will be the 1 open here. And then for those of you wondering, yes, I do really like this VGR 285, this compact clipper. It's probably the smallest compact one on the market, charged with USB-C. If you're interested, I have a full video breaking those down as well. And almost all of this is just straight finesse. Again, if you're a beginner, this is not going to be very easy for you to do. And honestly, I wouldn't recommend it as a beginner. You can follow these same steps, yes, like that would be great for you, but just make sure you slow down on it. You don't want to rush into that, because that's how you end up patching somebody. But you know, it's all finesse though, is the main point of that, and that's not just something you're gonna pick up the first time you grab some clippers and trimmers. And yeah, for those of you that was wondering, I was gonna take that line out. Normally I would do this part first. I don't know why I went reverse. Again, pressed on time, I made a random decision, but again, you come back and perfect it later. Like I say, you kind of go through your steps quick and then you detail it before you move to the next side. And the one really good thing about this clipper is it has the 2 speeds, but they're different than the average. These are 7,000 and 9,000. So I definitely debulk with the 9,000. Then you can grab the 7,000 and fade just like most clippers on the market. It's definitely more comfortable and it doesn't vibrate as much. But the 9,000 for debulking is definitely something I really like. And again, I like Stylecraft, I like the Vector and all that stuff, but those clippers just get so loud. This one has a magnetic motor and it stays consistent within that range. This clipper's only 60 bucks on Amazon, so that's the only reason why I'm even telling you guys this right now. These clippers did pretty good for a 15-minute cut. They did get hot just a little bit. You could change the steel blade on it if you wanted to something you're more comfortable with, which might not be a bad idea. I might try that out one of these days. And then one of the last things I want to say for this video ends is just make sure your clients are sitting in the right posture to not mess up your back. Make sure you're keeping their head where it needs to be. It doesn't matter if they're a kid or a grown man. If you want to have longevity in this barbering game, you gotta make sure you take care of yourself. And whenever they're sitting right and your clippers are oiled and everything, you know what I'm saying, you got your mind right, you can do a 15-minute cut if you wanted to. Now, it's not ideal for most barbers. Again, nobody wants to try to do a perfect haircut in 15 minutes. That's more for like the chop shop barbershops. But if you have to, and you have to get one of your clients in, then I mean, these are just good techniques that I do, and it always works for me. And then unfortunately, guys, I didn't get to get the full lineup, but you see right here, it's going in and out of focus. I just went ahead and took it off because that wasn't the original point. But if you guys like this video and want to know some more tips on how to cut faster, comment down below, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate everybody taking the time to watch this video. It's Cuts by Coast, and I'm out of here.